Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is always a pleasure to have you on board, and my job here is to help you cultivate a thriving garden while understanding the science behind organic cultivation. In this video we talk about the citrus woolly whitefly, scientifically called as Olurothrixus flocosus. We have discussed whiteflies before on this channel, and we are very specific on the silver leaf whitefly, which is also known as Bemisia tabaci. The reason as why we must discuss the citrus woolly whitefly is because it has caused serious havoc to citrus farmers, especially in East Africa. This is because the citrus woolly whitefly is an invasive species, meaning it is not native to this region, and because of that it lacks natural enemies to keep it in check. Therefore it has spread very quickly, and it has caused serious economic impact. In this video, we take a look at the biological options that we have of controlling the citrus woolly whitefly. Starting with parasitic wasps, we will look at entomopathogenic fungi, and we will also look at biopesticides that we have available. If this is information that interests you, please do keep on watching. My name is Paula, and this is Our Tiny Garden. The citrus woolly whitefly is scientifically known as Olurothrixus flocosus, and it is a small subsucking insect that is known for its detrimental effects on citrus trees and related plants. Adults measure about 1 to 2 millimeters in size, and they are covered in fluffy white waxy filaments, giving them a woolly appearance. They lay their eggs on the undersides of leaves, which hatch into nymphs that are also covered in waxy filaments. These nymphs feed on the plant sap and weaken the host, eventually maturing into adults and continuing the cycle. Infestations cause yellowing of leaves, premature leaf drop, and reduced fruit quality. The honeydew that is excreted by the whiteflies promotes the growth of sooty mold, which interferes with photosynthesis and further harms the plant. Effective management includes using biological control agents like parasitic wasps and employing cultural practices to control their population and reduce damage. The citrus woolly whitefly is an invasive species in East Africa, affecting countries such as Tanzania, Uganda, and my home country, Kenya. An invasive species is a non-native organism that, when introduced to a new environment, will cause harm to the economy, environment, and even human health. The citrus woolly whitefly likely arrived in East Africa through accidental means, such as the global trade of plants and plant materials, and in this new environment the whitefly lacks natural predators that will typically help control its population. The absence of biological checks combined with suitable environmental conditions has allowed the pest to establish and spread quickly. The rapid spread and establishment of the citrus woolly whitefly has had significant economic impacts on the region, particularly on citrus farmers who rely on these crops for their livelihoods. The infestation leads to decreased agricultural productivity and diminished fruit quality, resulting in financial losses and increased costs for pest management. The citrus woolly whitefly has been controlled biologically by the release of a parasitic wasp known as Caelis noachi. Caelis noachi functions as an effective biocontrol agent for the citrus woolly whitefly by parasitizing its nymphs. The adult female Caelis noachi lays its eggs inside the whitefly nymphs, and as the wasp larvae develops, they consume the whitefly from the inside, eventually killing it. This parasitism significantly reduces the whitefly population by interrupting its life cycle and preventing the emergence of new adults. How I personally control the citrus woolly whitefly in my garden is that I use a combination of two agents. I use an entomopathogenic fungi, and I also use a biopesticide. The entomopathogenic fungus that I use is Lecanicillium lecanii, and I combine this with neem oil that has the active ingredient azadirachtin. These two offer complementary strategies for controlling the citrus woolly whitefly effectively. Lecanicillium lecanii is a fungal biopesticide that works by attaching its spores to the whitefly's cuticle. The spores germinate and penetrate the insect's body,
spread internally, and eventually kill the whitefly. The fungus continues to produce spores after the insect's death and spread the infection to other whiteflies. Neem oil functions as an antifeedant, a repellent, and insect growth regulator. Azadirachtin, which is the active ingredient in neem oil, disrupts the whitefly's hormonal balance, inhibiting molting and reproduction and ultimately reducing their population. Combining these two strategies enhances pest control efficacy, as the dual approach reduces the likelihood of resistance development, offers broad spectrum pest control, and minimizes reliance on chemical pesticides. Lecanicillium, lecanii, and neem oil are widely available through commercial suppliers specializing in biological and organic pest control products. Lecanicillium lecanii is typically offered as wettable powder or liquid concentrate, which can be mixed with water and sprayed onto infested plants. It is crucial to apply the fungus under conditions that favor its growth, such as high humidity and moderate temperatures. Neem oil, on the other hand, is available as a liquid or emulsifiable concentrate and can be applied directly to plants using a sprayer. For both products, it is essential to follow the manufacturer's instructions for application, rates, and timing to achieve optimal results.
And there you have it. Now you have all the information that you need in regards to the citrus woolly whitefly, how to identify it, and most importantly, how to control it biologically or organically. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please remember to share it with someone who might be interested in this kind of content. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so now. Until the next video, happy gardening.